work in a language, you're not really going to get anywhere. So I just thinking that I do is live streams whenever I could for like half an hour, 1 hour at one point. It would set up sort of an accountability system because until you have an accountability system that okay, I got to do this every single day, regardless of what is happening. Making progress is really hard because you just cannot really get yourself motivated, and that is the one main reason why organized school systems work because they have a structure and you have to follow them regardless of whether you want them or not. Otherwise, there is nothing stopping one from progressing, and there is standalone environment either. I just discipline that one that gets one. So, doing these small sessions where I just um, do the things I need to would really help a lot because I just need to because it's been a really slow progress with this language till now. Not not satisfied in a bit as to how I mean because it's like it's been already what 6 7 months, but there hasn't been substantial progression. I mean I can really understand the basics and shit. Trying to learn the cursive writing, not learn but practice. Because it's like a lot of things that we get like learning things is very easy and it's like very paradoxical. Learning is very easy, but retaining that and application of that is very hard. So I'll just ask the chat GPT to give me something and then I'll just practice writing it down. Can you please give me a simple paragraph in Russian for me to practice handwriting with, along with the translation of the same in different paragraph? I got it. Okay, so I'm just going to start writing it down and practice. Cha is very weird in this language. It's like it goes like that, right? It's not even that way. If it was this way, it would have been very easy to do it because like then you would have just then connected to the next one, and so you have to do this, but you cannot really. So cha is supposed to be like this, but you cannot make it that way. Like you cannot roll it. So it's just weirdly complicated in Russian. And also yeah is also very weird either because it's like yeah is like shaped like this, right? So to join it to previous one, let's say ra, you have to roll it from here and then do it something like that and then make a round thing and then bring it down. It can look very beautiful though, honestly. It can look beautiful because oh man, I just need to get it stuck down there. Yeah, so it's like a very complicated thing. Like it's like you have to make this sort of ruled shape, which is very weird. I'm just gonna mute my phone over here. Yeah, so it goes like, and it looks very, and it can be very pretty, honestly. Because it's like nice when you have such complicated words. Because if you have those easy ones, like you can simply make live. Glialia. I mean, I don't even know how to pronounce this. It gave me this word. It is. Gulen. And it looks so weird. So it's like, yeah, and you have to make distinction between la and yeah. It gets very complicated because making that ruling thing is the weird thing. Otherwise, it's not really something complicated. So, what does Glalia means anyway? Yesterday I went. Oh, it means went. Glalia means went. You just write it down for future reference. Yeah, Glalia, वो पार के वो वो पार के mm, pagoda. And also boy is very weird because like it's supposed to be like this, right? Now how am I supposed to join this to the next word? Like, bro, you are making a language like sure made it practical somehow. What you did. So a lot of weird words. Like how am I supposed to join this to the next word? I will just have to bring it down, breaking the flow, which is and against the essence of what cursive is supposed to be right about, right? Mm, pagoda vui la harosh. Yeah. No, what does that mean? I went for a walk in the park. The weather. Oh yeah, this was weather. I mean, we really remember a lot of words, but then we forget it at some point or other. Uh, oh hi, Earthbat. Hi Earthbat, how are you? Nice to see you here over here, bro. Hope you're doing nice. Like a long time no see. I mean, oh my God, everyone left. Okay, people were here though. All right. So in that sense, it's like all right. So we'll just write it that way. Russia. Um, pagoda. The weather, pagoda, buila, Russia. Buila means was. Oh yeah, just realized it. Uh, sorry, buil means was. Right. Yeah. Pagoda, Russia. Russia. Sweet. Sweetilo solse. Solse. What does this mean? Oh, solse means sun. So, Suetila. Suetila. I just Suetila. I'll just bring out that cursive writing thing actually, because hi Arthbat, hi Nimi. I just because I do really forget sometimes what does it actually meant. What did it actually mean? So I'll just have to bring it down. Where was this? Where was this? Where was this? Instructive number logic, adjective, introduction. Considerations 22. Okay, here it is. Yeah. So these were yeah, some of the Russian words actually look like English. It's interesting, but some of them are different. Like you see, I'll tell you some of the unique words in Russian. Some of them look like English, but others do look different because Russian is very highly. Russian is like very highly inspired from Cyrillic, as this one of the very first paragraph in this book reads that yeah, so it was inspired. Where was this? I read it somewhere that it was, yeah, the original alphabet was actually based on the Greek one, and English is also based on Greek one. So yep, that is why. So it's Russian is like very heavily influenced from Greek, such as like English is so on and so forth. So okay, we'll just continue. I forget a lot of words for these because yeah, the practice is the thing, right? That's what we are lacking. Practice is what we are lacking. It's not that you know something is okay. It's just that you have to retrieve something quick enough for it to be useful. Otherwise, it's just taking 2 minutes for you to retrieve something. It's just useless in that sense. So yeah, today I learned what sun means. It's already becoming productive. Soetilna. Solnets. GPT says it means rising. Na dul ledki vieter. 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 Where was this? Na dul ledki vieter. E? No, no. E? Dul no. So I really have to improvise between this and this. Actually, this is L, this is P, this is L, 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 this is L. It is important because like otherwise one is just going to be confused between a lot of words. So we'll just hmm. Leo Vicky. I read it somewhere that yo is always a stress, so it would be the stress on this one. At least I recognize one stress form. Viether. How do you how do you capitalize word? Where is word? Word. Oh, that's how we do it. It's not like oh okay. So capital is capitalized that only, but then Viether. Uh, yeah, yeah, we do. Manoga. Yavidul Manoga. Yavidul Manoga. Pit. Patits. Patits. Okay, I can understand this sentence actually. No. Pati. Sa. E. Slo. Shall. एक महीने penye. No, penye. So I recognize this. I Vedal means watch. Manogo means a lot. Patit's bird. And ek theirs. Okay, so I recognize these one. Now slushal and niets. Niets. No, it's like nania. Nania. Slushal and nania was. I saw many birds and listened to their singings. Oh, slushal means singing. Okay. Slushal means singing. No, listen, listen. Slushal means listen, and nenia means singing. Okay, so these are the two words. But actually, okay, solution means listen. At least we are able to recognize 50% of the sentence without taking help of GPT. That's a progress. No, it's not 50%. It's like one, two, three, four, five, six, 6 words, and just two are left. Oh, it is 80%. I mean, it's nice to see when this um, when you have been learning vocabulary for so long, it just comes together slowly but slowly, surely. But anyways, we are just going to write some more and then do some grammar or something like that. Potom. Now this is also a very interesting word because it's like you have to make that am go ma instead of just making it potom ya kupil potom ya kupil moroznoi i moroznoi i sel na amigo इसका मेकू. What does this mean? Potom I think means later. Ya means I. Kupil don't know. Morozhno means ice cream so far as I am sure. E. CL I don't know. Na means on. On. Is coming. Is coming. Is coming. Then I bought. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is just like another version of kupit. I remember kupit, but not kupil. Okay, I need to work on this. Kupil, morozhne ice cream, ciel. Okay, ciel means set. Iskamiku. Iskamiku means bench. Okay, so here we can retrieve some of the new words that we learned today. It is bench. It is slushal means listen. Iska Miku means bench. Uh, Nenye means singing. What was the new one? Okay, rising. Um, what is sun called in Russian? What is sun called in Russian? Solitse. Sun is called no sun. Solitse. And some other word. Russia. Okay, this should be enough. Now we'll just make flashcards of them, learn them, and then move on to the grammar part. I should just Okay, we are just going to complete learning some of the words that are left in the flashcard, and then we are also going to make word for them. This I know means ryugzak. Uh, these are just easy ones. Dobro večer. In means wa, at means na. Okay, this is very confusing one. In is basically like when you are talking about something inside, and it was used in the context that you have to use genitive cases, right? I was learning it in the in that context. So in means wa, na means na. Garden means if if it's really hard to pronounce. if if I mean okay, if 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 garden means if straight goes priamo. There should be some trick to learn this actually. It straight means priamo. It straight means priamo. Straight means priamo. How long is one just going to? If straight means priamo. Straight means priamo. Straight means priamo. Straight means priamo. Okay, straight priamo. We'll just make a word with it. Um, Toy dome priamo. Your house is straight. I don't know if it is correct, but anyways, who cares about these grammars anyway? Pre at time of. Okay, how can we apply that? Let's try it. Let's try it. I was watching him at the time of uh, at the time of sunrise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Vidu Ana Pri. Yeah. Okay. Now we're just going to learn some of the simple grammar because it's been abandoned for far too long at this point. Okay, urok numer 6. It's about position, going to places, and the accusative cases. Now, nominative cases, so far as I learned, was the normal way you write some word. Accusative case was no, genitive case was the one which showed position actually. Now there is this accusative case, position, going places, and the accusative case. Okay, let's just going to translate this. Eta maya swin. He is my son. Gadir maya gastinitse. Where is my hotel? Gastinitse meant hotel. Okay. Wyznaite, Natasha. Wyznaite. 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 Just like joining two clauses. Wyznaite, Natasha. Wyznaite, Natashu. 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 Вы любите музыку. Will you be the musical? You like music. Uh, Podojite minuto. Podojite minuto. Podojite. Okay, this is new. Podojite minuto. Podojite minuto. Like, wait a minute. Podojite minuto. Podojite minuto. Podojite minuto. Um, Pozovite, пожалуйста, Lalio. Pajavite, 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 Pajalasta. Pajavite means calling someone. Pajavite, calling someone. Podajite, Pajavite, Podajite, Pajavite. I think it's so confusing. Podajite, Podajite, Pajavite. Podajite means wait. Podajite, Podajite, wait, 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 wait. Podajite, wait, Podajite, wait. Pazovite. Padajite means wait. Pazovite means call. Padajite, it's like, so these are like so similar, right? Padajite and Pazavite. I mean, anyone would be so confused by them. But anyways, and so they should at least have some distinction between them. Padajite and Pazavite. But they have, but it's just like Pazavite Ivana Petrovichka. Petrovicha actually. Okay, let's use this. Um, Pazavite means call, alright? Yeah, Pazavite, Tibya. I'll call you. Can it be used for future tense actually? I don't know. Pazavite means call. We Mm, I don't know how to use this in different sentences. Pazavite, yeah. Okay, we'll do this for now. Padajite. Padajite means wait. Padajite adin chas. Like wait for an hour. Padajite dua chas means like wait for 2 hours. Okay, Padajite means wait and Pajavite Pajavite means call. Okay, now what's next? Ispasiba. Ispasiba za pisma. Ispasiba za pisma. Za means for. Okay, we learned this. Za means for. Zapisma, Ispazite, ne, Ispasiba Zapispa, Ispasiba, Ispasiba, I literally forgot how to say it. Thank you. Ispasiba za, Gorath, thanks for the house. Ispasiba za, what do you call food? Wait a second, let me see. What is food called in Russian? Yeda. Food is called Yeda. We'll just write it down. Yada. It is similar. It is similar. Idu means eat and then yada means food. Okay, thank God. At least one simple word. Spasiba is a yada. We can say thanks for the food. Ya idu v Moskva. I'm going to my now. It is like one single word, right? Just right here. Idu means go and eda means food. Just one single word got done changed it. Idu means go. Kakwaše nemia I očet, sorry, očevsto, očevsto. Patronymic. What does patronymic? I think it means surname. Očevsto, očevsto, očevsto. Yeah, I'm not going to sleep until I complete this lesson for God's sake. Okay, possessive. Moi maya moi moi. Moi maya moi moi maya moi moi maya moi moi maya moi. Male, female, neuter. Moi maya moi moi maya moi moi maya moi. Toy toya toy nash nasha nasha nash nasha nasha wash washa washa. It is simple. I had actually learned it somewhere actually. Toy toy toya toy. Mm, sorry. My your our and your my your our and your formal. Toy toya toy. Moi Maya Moe is for me. Moi Maya Moe. Toi Toya Toi. Nash Nasha Nashe. Wash Washa Washe. It is easy. E for male and Sha for male. Ya and A for female. E and sorry, yo and a for neuter. These words agree with the gender of the noun. Obviously, because it's like if you are going to have a neuter pronoun, then if you're going to have neuter pronoun, then you're obviously going to have the them followed as. Uh, I mean, it's just pretty much self-explanatory. These words agree with the gender of the noun. Okay, my swing. Okay, so son is male, so it is my. Maya Doch, my daughter. Moi Pisma, my letter. Nash son, our son. Nasha Doch, our daughter. Nashe Pisma, our letter. Okay, so it depends not on the gender of the person who is talking about this, but the gender of the possession actually. Okay, it depends on the gender of the possession, not on the holder. Um, Yivo, yo. Yivo, yo. Okay, they did that form. His or her. Yivo, yo. I've also always been confused in between this. Yivo, yo. Yivo, sorry. Yiyo, yo. Yiyo, yiya. These are just and they same like Yiva. Oh no, there is this difference of vowel between them. Yeva, yeyo. Yeva, yeyo. Yeva is for male, yeyo is for female. Yeva, her. Yes. Yeyo, his, her. Yeva, his. Yeyo, her. Yeva, his. Yeyo, her. Yeva, his. Yeyo, her. Yeva, his. Yeyo, her. Yevo, yeva. Okay, so these are some eek is there. Yeva is his, yeyu is her. These words are indeclinable, so they do not vary whatever the following noun or the grammar of the sentence. So these four words are like his, her, and it. He, his, her, and their are indeclinable. Are indeclinable. So they can be anything. So they don't vary. Okay, so it's like my, your, and our are declinable, so they have their different version. My has maya moe. I has moi maya moe. You has toi toya toe, or wash washa washe. Our is nash nasha nashe. Okay, so my, your, and our is declinable, but his, which is yevo with g, yeyo with yo, and eek is, which means there, is indeclinable, which means that they don't differ, that these words do not really differ based on the noun that is next to them. Okay, so just simplifying it, it's like it's like my, your, and sorry, my, your, and our are declinable, so they differ based on the noun that is next to them. And our, which is ig, yevo, which is his, and her, which is yeo, do not really differ based on the word that is next to them. All right, done. The accusative case. uh, the accusative case is a set of endings which do not have any precise meaning, but which are required in the kinds of grammatical situation where we use her instead of she in English. Okay, so it is saying that it doesn't really has a set of rules, but we use it when we have to use her instead of she. Now, where do we use her instead of she anyway? One thing I can think of is we can use it in position. It is her pen, right? We can use her in position, in second person accusation, and so on and so forth. Okay, so it is saying that we have to use it in place of accusative case. We use it where we have to use her instead of she. Like we cannot say she pen, so we have to use it in place of that. Okay. For example, the object of a verb is typically in the accusative. The object, now first of all, object comes in the last. It is hers. Okay. I know her, not I know she. A verb is typically in the accusative. Her is the accusative of she, used after words like know, like, it. But unlike English, it is not only Russian pronoun ya, tue, mui, etc., which have a special form, but the accusative, but also many nouns, particularly noun ending a and ya. Okay, so just summarizing it, it said that the accusative case is used whenever, taking example of English, you have to use her instead of she, and we see it in a lot of sentence structures. Like for example, when we are implying possession of something, like it is her pen, we don't say this is her pen, and I mean we don't say this is she pen, we say this is her pen. And one main insight that it gives is that the most of the times the object, now object of a verb is something that is preceded, sorry, followed by the verb. I mean which comes after the verb, right? Subject comes before the verb and object comes after that. So object is something that is so her is mostly used as the object of the verb. So if you have to refer to something which is after the verb, we use it as her instead of she, or for example, his instead of he. For example, we say this pen is hers, not this pen is she, and so on and so forth. Yeah, just this is really important. I mean, this is really insightful actually. Good example of I know her, but I know she. Her is the accusative of she. And the other thing that it said that in English we only use this she to her form when we have to actually use pronouns. But in Russian there are some nouns too which carry along such conversions. Now we'll discover what nouns are those. But for now, the two things that we talked about that was talked about in this paragraph was the accusative case is used when you have to use, taking the example of English, her instead of she, and so on and so forth, or his instead of his, he. It is not only Russian pronouns which have a special form, but also many nouns, particularly ending with a and ya. Particularly ending with a and ya. This is important to learn. Particularly ending with a and ya. Nouns ending a or ya, whether masculine or feminine, change a to u and ya to you. Okay, this is important. Nouns which end a or ya Uh, Nouns which end or yeah doesn't matter whether they are masculine or feminine. Simply change to accusative by changing "a" to "u." I mean, if they are ending with "a," they change their sentence to "u," and if they are ending with "ya," they change it to "you." "A" to "u," "ya" to "you." "Ya," "a" to "u," "ya" to "you." "A" to "u," "ya" to "you." "A" to "u," and "ya" to "you." "A" to "u," and "ya" to "you." Я люблю Moscow. Я люблю Moscow. Okay, it was Moskva, so A was changed to O. Я люблю Moscow. Okay, so it seems like objects in Russian language are changed to accusative cases, and changing into accusative case is really easy. But the way that you do that is change A to U and Ya to You. Simple. Она любит дядю Ваню. Она любит дядю Ваню. Она любит дядю Ваню. Она любит дядю Ваню. Okay. Feminine nouns ending in a soft sign do not change. An любит дочь. An любит дочь. Masculine noun ending in a consonant, soft sound at E do not change. Oh my god, this also has exception. See, exception has an exception. Like for God's sake, Russian nouns which end with a consonant or soft sound or e do not change unless they denote people or animals. And neuter nouns do not also change either. Я знаю Петербург. Я знаю Петербург. Я знаю Петербург. Я люблю вина. Я люблю вина. Эва любит чай. Okay, I'm so done with this right now. I think I'll just sleep and start anew later on.